this was great. And then when Cody, they came back and they closed out the show very respectfully.
Man.
And
I mean,
the tough
such
one.
a
I mean, bro,
class act, dude.
Cody saying you can judge a man's character by how he treats someone who does no good. And, it was a tough segment to get through on many levels,
No, I held it together for most of the night, and then, dude, when Brodie Jr. came in and they put his boots
oh,
down, like I just lost it, man. I was crying like a baby, and I just got to say, like everybody involved again, like this isn't. I mean, we here at Dynamite Download, we're grateful to be a part of the extended AEW family, and just the way that we feel connected to this product and to the people involved. And man, like they did such a nice tribute tonight. It was
yeah.
beautiful, and I would be remiss if I didn't spend this moment while we're talking about this main event, dude. What a star-making moment for Preston Vance.
Mm-hmm.
I'm rooting for this kid from nowhere city, Claire. I mean, SPD, you know my journey. I lived out in the middle of nowhere in the mid for a while,
Yeah.
and Preston's from Clare, Michigan, which is I mean, literally, there ain't nothing there, folks. And for him to have a moment like he did tonight, you could see how much it meant to him. I hope that this kid has a real bright future ahead of him. I don't know. I felt like this was a moment that was heavy, but he'll always remember for the rest of his life. And
Yeah.
dude, I gotta say too, before we move on to the next week's show,
Yeah.
Cody, that dude is pure class, man.
What he had to do is more than I could ever done. Going out there and just like
Cody is pure class.
leading the charge. I mean, he is definitely leading by example. He's got a huge heart, and it was a difficult task to do, but I know he would have had no one else other than him do it.
Yeah, I'll say this too. I mean, I hear all sorts of stories from my dad about how Mr. Shad Khan is. We had a little Christmas get together, and I told my dad, man, like the way that Tony has handled this moment has been so. I mean, dude, Tony's like our age, man.
Yeah.
And for him, the way he handled this moment, you are one of your catchphrases is like, mature beyond his years. I know that you always respect people who kind of have that wisdom, who don't get caught up in like the partying lifestyle and stuff, man. When you look at how Tony handled this whole scenario, from respecting the privacy of Brodie and his family, for months where we as fans were blindsided, but they knew the struggle.
Right.
For respecting the privacy of the family, to the message tonight, signing Brodie Jr. to a contract. I have the utmost faith that like that family is going to be in good hands. I mean, I told my dad, I was like, man, Tony was mature beyond his years, man. Tony really handled this whole scenario as classy as you could possibly get. And so I got a lot of love for what AEW is doing right now, man. And I have a feeling that this company is going to be around for a long time. I've seen some people making some jokes about the contract that Brodie Lee Jr. got, and I got to say it disgusts me. And I think that they're going to be forced to eat their words in a positive way. I'm going to say it'll make me smile when I see Brodie Lee Jr.
We don't even need to give those people the time of day.
I'm saying, I want to say right now, like it's going to make me really smile when I see Brodie Lee Jr. out on AEW, because I have a feeling this company is built on SPD. You and I talk about this a lot.
Yeah.
This company is built on people who are chasing their dreams.
Yeah.
And like this company is built on people who believe in what they're doing, believe in each other, and you could see it. Tonight was a family. This was not like a company producing a tribute show.
No.
This was a family coming together to honor a man.
All hands
and that's
on
a
deck.
difference. That's a difference, right? Like this was not some overly stylized, overly produced product that was out there to get clicks.
Right.
This was a family of people who love each other, who care about each other, who wanted to honor a man that they are going to miss. And I think that they did such a difference in how they presented this product. I'm very impressed by AEW and the class that they had. And I'm rooting for this company going into 2021.